Super Smash Bros. Is something a bit special. As well as being an immensely popular game for the Nintendo masses, with 16 years of fighting pedigree, it's also one of the biggest fighting games in the esports world. It goes toe-to-toe and fist-to-fist with established genre staples Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken, both in popularity and prize money. It's also unique in playstyle. Pretty much every other fighting game under the sun revolves around both players having health bars, and you win by repeatedly whacking your opponent until the bar is empty. Simple. In Smash though, there is no bar. The objective is to simply smash your bros over the edge and out of the arena, without falling off yourself. You have lives and a percent meter too, and the more punishment you receive, the higher your percent score goes, which in turn means the further you travel when walloped. Like I said, it's something a bit special. Plus, there's no more adorable way to kick the crap out of your friends, unless you hired a gang of puppies in top hats and coerced them into licking your friends into submission. And I don't even think that service exists. Smash Bros. Didn't start with a Smash, however. It began as a spare time side project under the direction of one man. That man lived in Japan, and his name was Masahiro Sakurai, which, loosely translated into English, means inventor of Super Smash Bros. What are the odds? Sakurai-san began scripting the early prototype of Smash back in 1999 in his spare time. He wanted to create a 4-player game making use of the N64's analog sticks, which were fairly revolutionary back then. Sakurai knew the importance of offering something new in what was a packed market at the time. As a result, he decided to remove health bars in favor of arena knockouts, as well as shifting the gameplay to include a new emphasis on platforming and aerial combat and control. As the project progressed, Sakurai recruited his friend and colleague, the late, great Satoru Iwata, to help him out. Together, they built a bare-bones version of what we recognize today as Super Smash Bros., although at this stage there weren't even Nintendo characters to select, as they didn't have approval from the Nintendo bigwigs. Not unless you include Faceless Dummy as a Nintendo classic, which it is not. This early Smash prototype was named Dragon King, the fighting game. Seriously, this one isn't even a joke. Eventually, the high-ups at Nintendo saw the potential of the project and gave sign-off for Nintendo characters to enter the fray. The final game was then released to the general public of Japan in 1999, renamed to Super Smash Bros. I'm so sorry, almighty Dragon King. The game was an unreserved hit, delighting fans both at home in Japan and abroad. Such success demanded a sequel, and just 2 years later, Super Smash Bros. Melee was released. This expanded on the original, as well as increasing the pace and skill level of the combat. This game was the beginnings of Super Smash Bros. As an esport. Its pacing, tactics, and complexity did deter some of the casual audience from the game, but it was exact features which made Melee a hit on the esports circuit. In fact, when 7 years later Nintendo released Melee's successor, Brawl, the hardcore players and fans were less than impressed. The difficulty, skill level, and pace were all dumbed down, according to critics. So disappointed were the players that a dedicated group recoded the entire game to make it play more like Melee, a game called Project M. Wow. In fact, in the 2015 EVO Championship, the main event in fighting esports competitions, both the latest installment, Smash Bros. 4, and Super Smash Bros. Melee featured as 2 of the 9 tournament games. If this isn't a testament to Melee's lasting appeal, I don't know what is. What is for certain is that Smash 4 is the only Smash Bros. Game you need to be skilled in for the Virgin Media Gaming Hexathlon. But what if you suck at Smash Bros? Well, worry not. Next time we're going to be examining all the skills you need to pay the bills. Bills, I assume, from all the things you've smashed. See you then.